dream maker. What? Yes, Pat, we can hear you. You now look like a doctor, but we can hear you. For Pat, hyena. No, just I'm recording, right? So I can play this back, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, Selena, give me some words that's on your list that might fit for Pat. Pat is selling world ventures, so you have to be well-traveled. Okay. Write that down.
Contagious.
What?
Contagious.
No, that's really?
Not when you're well traveling. You don't want to be contagious.
Compassionate. Pat, compassionate, resilient. Look on your own list.
Storyteller.
Storyteller, motivational.
Authentic.
Authentic.
Oh, wait, you're going so fast.
Positive.
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
And write these words down. That's a word for you too, optimistic. If it fits. Enthusiastic, professional. That goes for you too, Larry.
Patient.
Patience. How about for Chuck? Chuck, get out your pen.
Definitely patient.
I was just about to say that. I'm here listen through my my permanent makeup story.
Write down the word loyal. Loyal is a good word.
Loyal.
Knowledgeable.
Very.
Caring.
Caring, that's a good one.
Active.
Active, compassionate.
Mediator. Sweet.
Mediator. So we have
Oh.
180 from Forbes Riley.
Well, he keeps you grounded sometimes.
That's
Keeps
what I
you on
mean.
your path. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Or electric. I'm gonna. You know what? Thank you, Larry. Electric.
Achiever. For you, Forbes, and for me, confident.
Confident.
Spontaneous.
Consistent.
Yeah, you're consistent. I'm spontaneous.
Definitely. Yeah, you're not spontaneous.
Although he is, you just don't know.
And he's responsive.
Responsive. That's a good word.
He's very
So Selena,
like that
Selena, that's
very responsive.
Yeah, he's very responsive.
As a doctor, you need to be responsive.
Articulate.
Articulate. I don't mind that. Problem solver. Oh, if you are that, write that down.
Companion.
I was actually thinking of myself again.
Challenger. For you.
Challenger. I like that.
For you.
Challenger.
You definitely are that.
For Forbes definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Attentive. Well, Chuck, that's a good one.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so guys, now go through this and circle 5 that really, really resonate with you. What?
We did everything already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you can put 2 together, that might not be a bad thing as well. Like I'm thinking, yeah. You can have a couple more just because I'm finding a couple more that I like for different reasons with me. Because here's what I'd like you to do now. I'd like you to take, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes. I'd like you to write a couple of sentences of your bio incorporating these words.
Do run-on sentences count?
You're fine. Okay. So, shall we?
Mhm.
Pat, read yours.
Yes.
Go.
Hi, I'm Pat White. Oh, wait, this is weird. Hi, I'm Pat White, and I'm a professional traveler and a veteran. I have compassion and I'm enthusiastic about helping people live their best lives. In my travels, I have learned a lot that I use to help people lead positive, fulfilling lives.
It's much nicer than anything you've ever written. I love that. Go, Larry. No, it was good. It's not perfect, but it's really, really good. Because now I want you to take that and I want you to add a little bit more. Don't use the same word ever twice in such a short thing. So I kept hearing the word travel. Find another word for that.
Okay,
Just in my journey, in my,
journeys.
just a thought. Larry, go.
Right.
Hi, my name is Larry, and as a knowledgeable and experienced real estate investor who is result-oriented and caring problem solver to help alleviate and, if need be, mediate on your behalf to alleviate your housing and financial needs as quickly as possible.
Okay, I don't know what alleviate is, but I do know the first 3/4 of that was amazing. Stop there. Stop there, because that was really good. Read it again, but stop where I want you to stop, and let's see how it sounds.
Okay. Hi, my name is Larry Thomas, and as a knowledgeable and experienced real estate investor who is result-oriented and caring problem solver to help alleviate.
No, so stop. It's results-oriented, period.
Okay.
My mission,
Results-oriented.
yeah, stop. So then my
Okay.
mission, because the next thing I'm going to have you guys add is, my mission is, what is it you're going to do for them? Selena, go. I'm eating.
Qualified professional that is an expert in the field of farming. He prides himself in being resourceful and results oriented.
Go back. Start again.
I have qualified or trustworthy. Okay, I'll just go with qualified. After later is a qualified professional that is certain.
Okay, so Dr. Selena Baker, I would do both. Is a qualified something with over X amount of years in this field? Add that.
Okay. But that is an expert in the field of pharmacy with over 10 years experience.
Perfect. Our mission is to be a compassionate problem solver, people who suffer, and seek answers regarding their health. Write that down.
I don't know what you said, so bad. Put it again.
Our mission is to be a results-oriented problem solver, regarding people's health. I'll keep working on that. All right, Joshua, go.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Silva. I'm a field knowledgeable professional.
Slow down.
Hello, I'm Joshua Soto, a skilled, knowledgeable, and professional photographer who is very passionate about my craft. I use my artistic vision to motivate and
Is my artistic what?
I use my artistic vision
Got it?
to motivate and inspire those whom I work with.
We'll work on that last piece. Add something about, add the word mission, but something towards the end of it, because we know how valuable the perfect picture is for people's images today. We might say, I focus on portraits to help elevate business professionals, artists, something along, I don't actually know the answer, but you focus on portraits, you work on this. The idea that people need a great photo, with the importance of social media, the picture really is worth 1,000 words, write that down. And somehow through my experience, people tend to generate more money after they work with me, something like that, got it? Because now you're going to tie it in, you're going to appeal to my ego as a business person. Not that you can't use this for photos for regular people, but we want people who can afford to pay you, not actors.
Right.
Okay. Think that. Go.
Courtney Campbell's been in in the business world for over 25 years, wearing many hats from sales manager.
No,
senior
you
VP.
missed it. Did you hear what everybody else did? They took just the words and you went back to old world bio. We don't give a shit about old world
Okay.
bio. Go.
Courtney is a accomplished results coach with proven outcome to achieve powerful results. She asks questions, listens with experience of someone who has authentic compassion. That word didn't want to come out. Authentic compassion. You'll find she has expert observation skills, understanding, and the sureness to guide you to achieve your outcome. She's
Not to
passionate.
achieve your outcome, but to achieve six-figure generating income. Something, make it better. But see how much better that is? I don't want the whole bio part. I know what you did.
All right.
These words create, every one of you create something more interesting. And just telling, I don't care what you did. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Courtney's passion is to help others achieve success. You'll find her passion addictive, and her skills to help you attain balance is second to none.
Good, I'm liking that. There's something about Forbes Riley is an empowering game changer. I've never
Like
used that
that.
before. I know. She's an empowering game changer who's motivational and results oriented. Her vision and compassion has allowed millions to achieve their dreams and more. I don't know, something about that. But I'm liking, just without saying all the things I've done, empowering game changer. Fuck, I love that. I've never said that before.
I like it.
Empowering game changer who's highly polarizing. Her enigmatic streetwise will spontaneously combust. Did I lose? What?
No, I just said you hadn't video.
Oh, my camera's on. Oh, no, I turned it off for reasons. I've been chewing and like eating, and I'm like, he's recording that. I've got shit falling out of my face. Did Chuck fall off? Where did Chuck go? All right, Miss Maria.
After working for 40 years, Maria has found a new passion and now inspires career.
No, not interested in your old world bio. That's bullshit. Just use the words. Go to the next sentence. Go. Maria is a.
Okay, Maria is a passionate. Okay, I'm a classy lady that inspires career women to leave a boring 9-to-5 job and follow their dreams.
Stop. Is that so much more interesting about what you do for someone else than starting to read all about what you did? I love it. I don't like the word classy though for you because that's who you are, but it's not. I want to read that word.
Okay.
So give us another word. Powerful, inspiring, driven.
Okay, powerful.
Go.
Okay, Maria is a powerful. You see a lot more things.
No, that's okay.
Powerful. And I said the word lady. I don't like that.
No, you're not gonna use that.
No.
It's okay.
Powerful.
No. I like the word experienced. I like highly experienced. No. Highly experienced, former corporate. I almost want to say former corporate junkie. Set free of the chain. Something. She's liberated herself and others. I like liberated. I think women of your age and your ilk, our age, whatever that is, want to be liberated from corporation. That's what we're doing here. And that's what you do.
Okay. So Maria is a highly experienced and powerful corporate junkie.
Former corporate junkie.
Former.
Loving this. This is not Courtney. You hear this? Is that inspiring the shit?
Junkie.
Yep.
That I have inspires career women to leave the boring 9-to-5 job.
Yes.
And follow their dreams. She is a practical, results-driven problem solver that is open-minded and empathic when helping other women to transition in a new, happy, healthy, and prosperous stage of their life.
Okay, all too flowery. I liked it up until that point. No.
Okay.
You had no, trust me, you don't need all of that.
Okay.
Less is more. So I love that.
Yeah.
Practical, results-driven problem solver. She's open-minded and empathetic when guiding women, helping
For guiding other career women. Then I have to
You already said it. No, you already said it right here.
Okay.
To follow their dreams.
Okay.
Her something about me to her style. Her style is results-driven problem solver.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's something about Her open-mindedness makes her the go-to, makes her the go-to something for people looking to something. But now I'm excited. When you say this word, yeah, so I like the word expert. Yes,
Okay.
because the word transition, I want to get people from it. What?
I don't like open-minded.
Okay, well, trust me, this is all open for.
Okay. Open-minded, there's got to be another word. for that.
Well, but I think what I liked about open-minded in this world is that she's willing to take people who are stuck and not sure that blah, blah, and without judgment, help them. That's a kind of, I don't know, I could be wrong.
Without judgment sounds better than open-minded.
Mary, are you still here? I'll switch you off tonight. Miss Maria, go.
I kind of changed it because I didn't know how to put it.
It's okay.
My name is Maria.
By the way, Maria, can I hit you? Could somebody just smack her?
What?
Smack her. Because you started out with unnegative as Maria. Build the illusion to achieve the dream. And I don't care if you change it 15 times. The only thing I want to hear out of your mouth ever from now on, no excuses. I'm not pretty. No, you have to in your head go. Put your big girl panties on and go.
Okay. My name is Maria Loya. I've been counseling.
Can you stop for one moment? Can you enjoy your name?
Okay.
Say it to us so we can inspire Joshua to stop writing. That's how powerful I want you to be. Go.
My name is Maria Loya.
And he's still writing.
My name is Maria Loya.
Hi, Maria.
Now, I'm not kidding. No, guys. Let me tell you something about success in business. You get what you tolerate. I've actually stood, last time I did a mansion party, and there were people talking over there, and I said, I will stop when somebody gets them to stop talking. I will not speak until that room is quiet. They have one choice. They can either leave or come and sit down. But I'm not choosing to take away time from my children to be here in front of you where I have to compete. Who's going to be the one to tell them to go home? Or that's exactly. And I stopped. Because why? Because I finally stepped into you get what you tolerate. If you're not willing to listen to me, and that's fine, leave the room. I'm not going to fight you, and I'm not speaking, so you can all stand here and look at me. How ballsy do you have to be to do that?
I remember that day was very loud, too.
Or, my name is Maria. Own it. I'm trying to create greatness here. Go.
My name is Maria Loya. I've been in the counseling field for over 20 years, helping others by problem solving and giving them life-changing results. And then here's where I stuck. And because I couldn't live in sentences, giving others confidence and empowering.
So stop, Miss Maria. Be Forbes Riley right now. Start again and figure it out. Go.
My name is Maria Loya.
Do you think I would look down and not look at everyone after I said my name? No. Here's how I would read it. First of all, do you know the first sentence? Hi, my name is Maria Loya. I even knew that one.
Okay.
I'm not joking. Go.
Hi, my name is Maria Loya. I've been in the counseling field for over 20 years, helping others problem solving and giving them life-changing results, and giving others confidence and empowering them.
There's a couple of other words that I like better. What other words? You had other words.
Well, I had results oriented.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Maria, what specifically do you counsel people on?
Drugs, alcohol, domestic violence.
So stop.
Changing beliefs.
Okay, but specifically, so give me the top couple of words that you have.
I have counselor, confidence, passion, empowering, competent, lifesaver, courage, positive beliefs, life-changing, self-reliant, expert, resourceful, classic problem solver.
So hi, my name is Maria Loya. As a drug and sex and sexual something counselor.
So put all of things that I do?
No, just listen to me. I'm just playing here.
Okay.
You just said, what are the three things? Alcohol, drug, and?
Okay, I'll show you.
No, just say the three things.
I have other people do all this for me, guys. I probably shouldn't have myself.
Drug, alcohol, and
Drug, alcohol,
domestic violence. That is it.
Parenting.
So, my name is Maria Loya. As a drug, alcohol, and domestic violence counselor for more than 20 years. That's a good start. Start there. Write that down. Now, there's no question that you are not a high school counselor, but I'm an alcohol, drug, and domestic violence counselor who's been doing this for more than 20 years. As a compassionate, results-oriented, da-da-da-da-da,
As a compassionate.
results-oriented, I don't know enough the word, result-oriented something. Something about I empower, energize, and edify, I don't know, people to get out of their own way. I mean, I want a much more positive, powerful thing. I want you to be the go-to counselor for this. So find some of the words that are there and just use them. Mix them up. You'd be surprised how the answer's in the words.
There was one, when she said it, it came to mind. That's
Go
why
ahead.
I raised my hand. But everything that you wrote, what I understood was you empower people.
Yes.
Over such and such and such.
And you have a tremendous success rate. So we're a success-oriented company that not only empowers and
Sorry, we are what?
a success-oriented company that empowers and liberates people from the cycle of destruction that doesn't serve them. Something along that line. If you give me some more of the words, we'll find some more answers. Take some of the words that you like and stick it in there and play around with them. The more that you do, the more that we'll be able to help you. So, but I'll tell you what we got here. So now I get quiet, not the word quiet, established, smart, educated, fiery, dynamic artist, wealthy coach, for some of the other words, ball buster over here. I get that you're definitely going to take women. I get the imagery from the words that we have, and that you're a substantive company. It's actually changing people who have serious issues. This is not a joke. So you're not just a counselor. No, I'm a results-oriented alcohol, drug, and domestic violence counselor who empowers people to move beyond their lives and shatter their beliefs. Da-da-da-da. And I've been doing this for more than 20 years. Now I want to know who you are. When you use it this way, you're no longer hiding. Okay? Now, where do we put all that? Well, let's go to your Facebook page. Because you should feel differently about what you do right now.
And I think that was one of my biggest problems. I didn't know how to.
What?
The bio part in the corner is very limited on your.
Oh, no, this is not the bio for that. This is actually the bio for your ClickFunnels.
Oh, ClickFunnels.
Oh, no. I can do on there. We're not on Facebook.
Oh.
We were just figuring out who you guys were.
Oh, I thought you said.
We will at some point. Not yet.
I guess I have to log into my. Oh, you have to.
Right.
That's all I've been
You gotta
hearing
get
for like the
one.
last week.
Yeah, what?
ClickFunnels.
ClickFunnels.
It's one.
What?
I said ClickFunnels. No, he said you don't know what it is. I said, oh, you gotta get it.
Well, no. We're not there yet.
Right.
Just relax. McKenna's going to give you her code because she wants to work with you. So I'm going to let her handle that.
Okay.
She can help you. If you work with her, she'll build it for you.
Okay.
All right. So, don't get my daughter mad at me.
Where is that beautiful child of yours?
No, that is her whole reason for showing up today. So, Mom, if I'm not making money, I'm not going to be here. And by the way, it's free for 14 days. If you guys don't want it, it's irrelevant. But if you do want to be able to pick up the phone and have somebody help you, trust me, you want her on your. But I appreciate it. You're good. Facebook. Let's go to Miss Selena first. I need to share my screen so you guys Zoom at home can hear it, right? So Zoom.
Yes.
Somebody asked where Chuck went. See if it's okay.
He wrote me and said he got logged off for some reason. He was trying to reboot his computer and get back on.
Okay. I'm sorry, say again?
No, yeah, I think that's that one.
He got bumped off.
Did you see that what Lindsay posted?
Ah, I love that. That's
That's
beautiful.
great.
Yep, she's going after people.
Good for her.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Did you hear what I said about Chuck?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me redo it, Lindsay wrote. Don't worry about those who talk behind your back. They're behind you for a reason.
Is he just going to change color? That's just weird.
Isn't it? Don't you wish you could do that? Change color. Huh?
Ooh, hip hop ballet. How lovely. All right. Can't get on Facebook. I get distracted. All right. So, I was saying, what else did she write? Because Lindsay's on fire right now. She's pissed. Dear haters, I have so much more for you to be mad at. Just be patient.
Oh.
Okay. So, Lindsay, stop writing. Stop writing. Because now you're overdoing it. Hang on a second. All right, so if my team would all actually just somewhere along there write 1 or 2 comments, that would be very good. Well, no, but you also can go into an individual and reply to the individual and go, help me, I was sitting in the audience, I don't understand, what was the problem? So if you each did that to one person, that would be kind of cool because I'd be curious. So, I honestly, I'm curious, aren't you?
Well, I was going to do it later tonight or in the morning. That way it doesn't show I disconnected and then.
I got it. Feel free to.
No, I will definitely.
I just think it's fascinating. One of the guys just wrote me, he apologized. And he says, well, I was kind of embarrassed when you said to the young man, he's going to regret it. Well, let me tell you something. That's how you learn. You will also go, like I said, every time there's a bad moment, you will go from that moment. And I mean, I got people, it's just not, it's weird. I cannot wait to.
Well, they don't know that you're reading this.
I'm back.
Hey!
It didn't like me there for a little bit.
Okay, they don't know I'm reading this. Let me get some goddamn know that there's a person behind us. If you choose to say something bad.
And so if you're reading,
what?
saying something.
Yeah. I saw it. Oh, I did read that.
What does it say?
Oh, trust me, I inspire all kinds of people. There is no doubt in my mind what I do. I just think it's fascinating. The ones that are, I've never dealt with haters before. I kind of want to go, wow. One of the guys wrote, obviously she won't be back invited back next year. I'm like, and how does this help you? And why would you go to the trouble of insulting somebody? Exactly. I want to fuck with you. I'll stand toe to toe with you. So, and I'm sorry, you're a fucking moron. You know, I had an hour. It's okay. But trust me, I love fighting.
Yeah.
I love fighting for what I think is right because it just helps me understand a level of, first of all, I don't know, just helps me understand all kinds of stuff.
The better you get and the more out there you are, the more haters you're going to have. And it's interesting to see what they have to say because it really makes you wonder how it benefits them, and it really doesn't.
Well, that's what I guess I don't understand. I wrote one of them, and he kind of apologized.
Was this like an empowering conference?
No, it was not empowering. It was all business.
Oh, okay.
And I really want to watch. So, Chuck, do you have what Naveen Jain? I want to hear his. I want to hear what Naveen Jain, what he said that they found so interesting. I like Naveen a lot. He's a very boring, very brilliant billionaire, or so he says he's a billionaire. Actually, I had dinner with him. I don't know that he really is.
What day was he on? Do you know?
He was on day one, not long after me.
After you. Okay, let me look. I'll look for it.
So it's interesting just to see. Remember, this crowd was not my crowd. Like I said, if you're Obama going to a Trump rally, Even though you're a brilliant speaker, they're not going to like anything you say. They can't. And for people who thought that Elena was brilliant,
I heard just the opposite.
I heard that everywhere. But would you like to kiss Hitler's wife's ass? I'm sorry, Melania. You're going to tell Trump that Melania was terrible? No, you think Melania was one of the best speakers? Of course she was. Come on,
Who's this girl? Is she like one of the...
his wife.
Oh, okay.
His wife.
I don't know. That's why I didn't know.
And here's the other thing too. Imagine this. I mean, I'm just mixed use. I was cut from 60 minutes to 30 minutes. No, yeah. 30 minutes in a crowd of 9,000 people I've never met. So I made a decision to do a little rah-rah. It's what I do. It's not like I said, oh, I'm going to wake up and be Tony Robbins. This is what I do. I moved a piece of It's My Life up into the middle part of my speech. And I had 30 minutes. Do you know how fast 30 minutes clicks down? When you have an hour, like Elena walked out on stage and she kind of stood there. I was like, oh, can somebody move the words on my speech because I can't quite see it? But she had the time to do all that. I had a sense that there was a clock ticking. Should I have not had that? Yeah, I guess. Was it really cool that right before I went on stage, I had people bitching about my team in a dressing room and threw my makeup artist out? Just little things like that. It went on and on. It was so did I do what I did? I'm very energetic. I'm very wonderfully crazy. Did I have people lined up to cry with me? I touched people everywhere.
Every day,
And I have people looking at my camera, at Sam's camera, saying the thing about I Want made me think all day. It was the most powerful thing I've ever heard.
So why don't you post some of that on?
Who did anybody record that part?
Of course we don't. We recorded all
for
of it.
7 hours.
We recorded. Yeah, we have all that. I'm getting that, but
Why didn't somebody post that?
we will, because we don't need. This is not I'm not fighting with those people. No, I know, but I'm not.
But you should just post some of that so people see.
Oh well,
Or not work for somebody else.
yes.
Like, you know, we went.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, so
Yeah.
therefore,
I was there and she inspired
Well,
me. Those
So hang on a second. So here's what you need to hear.
Yeah, call them dumbass.
No, you don't have, but you. Okay, so but here's what you do need to see. Hang on a second. So after watching Grant and interview with Forbes Riley, I was in awe of her positivity, epic energy, and achievements, and I made a commitment to meet her at 10x. So glad I did. She is everything and more. Believe me, I get it. It's all there. It's weird how you have haters. Now, she posted all these pictures. She loves me. There's a lot of people who love me. Watch this, what she wrote, what she actually said. It's so powerful. It's crazy. Where's her? And they're there to see him. Trust me. When you're there to see me, and a guy gets on stage who's kind of aggressive and whatever, you're going to hate him. But I would never let somebody post who's the best and who's the worst in an open group.
Everybody's different. You're not going to please everyone.
You don't feel good or just get them interested. And that's our intention. Sometimes we confuse our intent. Whereas you are never, this dude is, and I'd say like 80% of the time, I'm not, but 100% of the time, this man is not confused about his intent, nor are the people around you. And it has nothing to do with whether I'm giving the money, getting the money, or whether I'm even.
So we didn't have a chance to talk. I gave a speech. Here's my little mother. She has the most beautiful speech that she ever handed.
They're here doing it. Dr. Francis is here. They do a great job. They gave me one today. Voice. And I said, hey, listen, what you want now? People said, follow me. We walked all the way over there. I sat down there for your meeting. Sat down in the chair. They did it. But you gotta get the attention. Keep the attention. Put them.
Come with her Facebook Live, which is beautiful.
And understand if you're cutting hair or you're real estate or you're a WFG, okay, and you're trying to get a meeting for the period of time you take to monetize is going to determine whether you're successful or whether you're slow. And now that you've done it, I got over there and you told the ladies to be somebody's standing over here. Right? They're over there waiting to take orders. It's even so close to orders where they were like, no, we need to get over there and get started.
I'm sorry, what are we talking about here? This is what? What'd you say? This is who they love. Ed was their favorite speaker. Guy on the right was their right. I know.
They controversy.
I know. This is, well, but it's fascinating. Now, here's the other thing, too. At every network marketing, guys, listen to me. At every network marketing meeting, there's 22,000 people in the audience. Brand had 9. Does it much matter in the whole scope of the entire world? No. Was it a great opportunity for me? Yes. Did I have a great time? Did I learn a lot? Would I have done things differently? Yeah, you know what? You know what I want to say? Hey, asshole, you were in the seats and paid to go. I was on stage. I really go, do you know who do you have to be to get? I'm so proud of myself, trust me. I don't like having haters. I think it's a little awkward. But wow, I made that kind of an impression on you in just 30 minutes.
Meryl Streep has haters.
But it had to have.
Lots of them. I'm totally to polarize. So really, honestly, you're in the best position.
That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, you're not personal friends. It's always going to be like this. You're going to have your people.
My girl is having people talk, and I'm happy with that.
Or you're going to have the haters that's going to follow you anyway, and then it's still about your stuff. So,
Oh, for people who love you, people who hate you.
So let's say you have a poll, right? Where this is visual, and on this end is all people who like you, and on this end is all people who hate you. So here you are. Or let me go this way. Everybody likes you. Everybody likes you. So what you do is you have this all the people in the middle right now, and then as you express yourself or whatever, then there's some people that move on this side, on that side. But what it is that when you try to do that, this is how you identify who is the side. And then the other side is how you know who's the leader or whatever. But the leader is good because when they follow you everywhere and help you with they pretty much help you with being visible and everything like that. They help you with that. They actually, it's like free marketing. And then not only that, they still will buy your stuff just to go see if you know and figure out what it is, see what you're doing, so that you might need some more. So you're still making money from it. That's the reason why you want to polarize, because you got these people who are just down for you, and then those people will actually help cuss them people out, but those people will still buy your stuff. Like, and then these ones will tell their friends, and then their friends, so like we're talking about her, and then you guys are I'm like, you know what, you saw this lady, so you guys are gonna go in there, and so it's like
So this
more.
is a quick part. You get a lot more people to click on the website.
Right. You get more traffic to your website.
I'm good at that.
Right now, our feelings are a little bit hurt.
Right.
It's a little shocking. I didn't expect to see my name everywhere. It was the dress I wore. Fuck it. I should have worn them more conservative, but I didn't want to. Oh, let me tell you something. It's fucking great. It's just. Who's that? All right. Whew. So, give me your Selena Baker. Where am I going? Private.
There you go.
The second one or the first one? Is that your private? That's your personal?
Yeah. It's my personal page.
All right.
Fan page. My fan page.
All right. So this is a friend page?
Yeah, this is my personal page.
Right. Okay. And then
You want to go to my fan page?
No. I meant friend page. All right.
Okay.
So number one, I have to add you as a friend, but I have no more space. All right. So you have enlighten and empower entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams of financial freedom. Click here for more info. You have too many pictures of you and hubby. One would have been fine. Okay? Am I right or wrong? Right.
I'm trying to tell a story.
No, but it doesn't tell us. But it doesn't tell any more of a story. You have. Yeah. You have 37 people following you.
I don't even know that. That's when I decided to turn on my follow button. Because
Okay.
I didn't realize that was an option. So now that there's the option, I have more people following me. But they're more.
Okay, so I'm going to say if you don't look at this as the lion, but look at it as a jaguar, that you're not going to start with wife and mom. You know what, guys? I don't believe that this is a private meeting.
It's not.
So wife and mom is not the first thing. It's quite off-putting to see you and hubby. I get it, you got a great, whatever. But it doesn't make, I'd like to see one. But remember when you were a Jaguar and you introduced yourself? I'm a doctor who's committed to da-da-da-da-da. By the way, you know, and honestly, so episode 3 of 31, what does that mean? You're doing every 31 days?
Yeah, I'm doing the 31-day challenge, but I already kind of like announced it, and I say it a lot in my videos. I just started. I mean, 31-day challenge. And did it live.
All right, everybody, get on your Facebook right now. Follow along, because I need you. Here's the thing: when you have this many people, you can change somebody's life. So get on and just say something. Let's just promote her for a second. Hi, Cheryl. So what's your point of your page?
My page is just so people can get an idea of who I am. That's pretty much, it's just an introduction, but after that, I kind of point them to things like my videos and stuff like that to either get into my.
All right, so I'm gonna call no. I'm gonna call no, and I'll tell you why. There's a picture of you in the hospital. There's a picture of you with your son.
I'm actually in my room.
Oh, yeah?
This is like right before I was like.
Do you talk about, okay, number 2 is Happy Blood Disorder Month, right?
I talk about that too, but I talk the first one, the one with the name on my head. That's when I said, hey, you know what? Hey guys, I'm about to get big. I don't want to talk to you because I'm going to start this challenge. Join me.
Go ahead, Joshua. Go.
Can't you make a different page for those instead of going on the personal page?
I have another page.
She has a fan page.
But
But
a lot of my audience are on this page. I'm moving people around.
It's really weird. Many more people are on my friend page now than they ever were on my fan page. I don't know. Something happened. I used to have a huge fan. I'm at 800,000 people,
Right.
much more responsive on my friend page.
Right.
It's algorithms.
Right.
But here's my question to you, madam. How do you make money? Look at the top of this. I have no idea what you do or why I should care. I just stumbled on your page, and in seconds I should want to join you. Who's going to join you? Maybe moms who are also out there looking for their kids, right? To make them happy and healthy. Is that part of your mission? How do you make money? I would enlighten and empower. Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's
This is
that.
when I first started.
I'm not-
Just start.
You can change every day.
Yeah.
Let's get real. Let's get awake here. Let's change this. How important is it to you? Do you raise money for you and your son at all?
I do have a walk that's coming up, and it's hemophilia awareness month.
All right, you need to rebrand the top of your page. Take him up on that. Take this to either, and by the way, you can go back and forth, but you are the mom of a hemophiliac who's dealing with issues. But by the way, the stronger you are, what do you get to do? Empower others. Wasted top of your page. No one's clicking on that. And it's incongruent. What?
No, but to me, I look at it, I see a camping trip.
I see a camping trip
That's
too.
what it looks like.
Yeah, that's a good point. And you girl are way too sassy over there to be congruous with being a mom and a doctor and none of that. It all doesn't add up. Let's get you all in line and see what happens. And yes, you will get opt-ins because you're adorable and you got great messaging, but how about we triple them? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So let's get congruous branding. So you do have these little visit me. I like this thing. Where did you get this visit me, click here thing?
I started with it, and then I figured out how to do it.
How do you do it?
You go to your set, not say on the side.
I love that. We're all gonna find.
In this area right here, it's the little edit button comes up.
Where?
Well, you want to be able to do it on my thing, on your page.
Little edit
So
thing.
on your
But
page,
how? But this little whole, all these little icon
right,
things.
you have to put it in, but you can't do it on here because that's my thing. So, because that goes to my actual fan page now.
Love all that.
Mm-hmm. So I try to find ways to get people to do like.
No, this is perfect. You're
Yeah.
gonna show us how to do that. Not right now, but because we're gonna keep
Yeah,
going. Right. Right, but right now we're gonna keep roasting you guys. Do you realize how bad this is? So I need, before you even play with it, on another piece of paper, Miss Selena, give me some ideas for branding. What is it? What are we branding here? What is it about? So let's go, before we do anything though, let's go to your fan page. Okay, now guys, you are the coffee in the cup. What do you guys see? Bullshit, how are you a doctor, my God?
Right.
You look like a teeny bopper. You're not being taken seriously, my love, because you're choosing not to be taken seriously. You are a doctor on a mission. You want to make some serious money recommending stuff? Clean all that up. But I want to see photo in a lab coat.
That's not a professional picture, but that was at a session.
At what? You look like a teeny bopper, my darling.
Well, somebody suggested that you could. No. I did that myself.
The lion.
I actually have professional photos, but it was that day. I actually filmed myself. So not.
Why do you want to?
The person. I have the pictures in my phone.
Do you have a picture of you wearing a lab coat?
No. I mean, I have one at work, but I look kind of sad. I look sad in that picture, so no. Like my twenties have me like in business and like my kids.
You know what? And you're gonna just hate me, but I cannot stand this. Dr. Selena Baker, the Lion Queen business coach. Are you a coach? Are you selling a wellness product? Are you a doctor? What's your strongest, do you think? You have 274 people following you. You need to clean this up. All right, so how about we have some homework? Because I really want you to win at this. You and Joshua are partners tonight. Got it? You're going to play with each other. You know what I mean? Because you're going to, because you're going to look at her and you're going to kick her ass tonight. And I don't care if you put in placeholder folders or not even her. None of that works in my mind for what, if you're trying to build and make money. I know you do.
I can show. All
right, so hang on. All right. So, and I just say that with all love. I absolutely love you, and I want you to win. Okay? Now, here's the thing. He can either do it on paper. He can do. You can always go back to this. If you say, Forbes, you're completely wrong. Go for it. So you can always have those. And you do have a ClickFunnels, but it's not very good.
Yeah, that's one.
No.
I mean,
No. Yeah, I know. Let's start with the fact that you, my love, need to focus, and maybe even have to open another page if you need to. Because I just want to leave that. I'll challenge you 274 because I'll get you 2,000. Okay? Because if you do what I tell you to do, this is a teenage girl doing a blog about whatever, not you.
Yeah, these are all kind of save money.
What the fuck? Stop. Can you guys hear me? What part of, how dare you? How dare you go to, I don't have the funds? Ask you know what? My daughter, in a minute and a half, is going to go on Canva, take a picture of you. I don't care if it's this one right here in the jacket. What?
Yep, that was Canva.
But it's not the money. You have no branding that's consistent. Read the first line of what you just said, what we just wrote. You are a doctor. Go ahead, read it. Stop. Read that and look at that girl.
Right.
Which doesn't fit. No, but I don't even want you to do pharmacy. She's a qualified doctor. I don't even need to know pharmacy. She's a qualified doctor, so any reason I want to go to her page, she's got advice on this page. I'm following her for 31 days because I want to get fit or healthy or knowledgeable so you can sell TLC products. Do you see here? That's what you tell me you want to do. I'm not buying it from this chick. She's a teeny bopper. So I don't care if you put a medical symbol up there. You need $0 to do what I'm asking you to do. You don't need to take another photo. I'm not interested in the photo. It doesn't have to be you. Cute little photo here. Dr. Selena Baker is a qualified medical professional who's devoted to helping you. Oh my God. How does that have to do anything? Because you immediately went to, you don't have the funds, and I'm not going to stand for that. But that's not an excuse.
Some doctor sounds.
I
Oh, I
know.
know. She doesn't want just give.
Because if you don't want it, we're taking it. I want the doctor. Can I have it? All right.
I want to be Dr. Maria Lawyer.
All right. So I am going to, for my purposes, take a screenshot of that. And you guys are going to play tonight for a couple of hours to figure out something else.
I got it already.
There you go. All right. So she's going to have your, well, now hang on. Okay. So let's go to the man who thinks he has it all figured out.
Okay. But I know I don't have that.
Joshua Soto.
That's my personal. Those are my business.
Well, it happens to be that's what comes up. What does this mean? You can't deposit excuses.
Exactly what you just told her.
No. What is?
When you told her to do something, she came up with an excuse of why she can't do it.
I got that, but that's not your job. You're a photographer. Stop.
I use that. But I use that to motivate myself.
Then put it on your window.
It is there.
Baby, you said no.
You're the wrong page.
No, I'm on. When I type in your name, my friend, with your picture, this comes up. So don't make an excuse here. So what is your stop? Stop. Listen. Shh.
Okay.
Everything on the web that's accessible is you can't tell me where to go and not go if it's public.
That's not public.
This is not for people to see.
You're my friend. That's why you can see. It's not.
How many friends do you have?
Are we your friends?
No.
Maybe.
But you know what? Stop. Because let me give you one more thing. How you do something is how you do everything. So let's continue on here. What is your friend page devoted to?
It's about me. Who I am.
But I've read it. It's got nothing to do with you. I've read it. I looked at it and I didn't understand it. I'm looking at it and I don't. How does it have anything to do with you? How does memes of other people and motivational things? I don't understand what. How many people are in your world here? How many friends do you have? Your friends are your tribe, my friend. And this has nothing to do with you, love. So, could you please?
We're not friends.
I understand that, but listen to me. The people closest to him are the ones he actually has an effect on. And if everything is congruous, you will get more business. Do you need to make money? Then listen, open your ears and listen to me. Okay? I'm going to tell you this is not serving you. Because when your friend goes, I need a great photographer, let me go find one because this isn't it.
That's why I have a business page. This is my page. This is what I was trying to explain to you. You're in the wrong page.
What I'm trying to describe to you, how many people are on this page?
580.
And you're not listening to me.
Okay.
If there's only one person on this page, do whatever the fuck you want. If there's 580, make the page matter. There's 580 people here. If each one gave you $10 or $100 or referred you as a photographer because they remember to think that, I can go anywhere for all of these bullshit little videos and things that are, affirmations. I want you. I want you to matter in my life. I want to come here to have you. You can't do, and by the way, you're really good when it comes to her. Get this, and you're in the cup. And again, you can do whatever you want when you leave here if you want, but the truth is if you represent me and are in my world, you got to listen to me. Redo this to let us know that through your art and through your photography, you change people's lives. I don't see anything about your last week here.
Because you're on the wrong page.
No, I'm not. There's 590 friends here. Listen to me. If you I don't understand, why do you have a friend page? Because you want to open it every day? You have this page because why?
Because that's the
No.
I talk to my family.
I don't understand. Well, I don't even see you. So what are you letting your family know?
That's how they talk.
But I'm looking at fearless motivational videos of nothing to do with you. I'm looking at one like and one comment. They're not even engaged. Your 595 people are not even engaged with you at all. They don't comment at all. They don't even hit like. So you.
I don't use that hate.
No, they're not doing it because you're not engaging. Because you're putting up generic nothingness. In a world, if you've got that many people, and that is a lot of people, You are choosing not to affect them at all. And you have a platform that you're wasting.
I see. I kind of get it because if all I know is his name,
No.
look for him by name.
You won't see that if you're not a friend.
I'm right now looking at the 590 people who are friends with him, who want to help him, who want to remember that he's here. He posts a lot of really nice things. Now, let me share something with you. You keep fighting me, I'm going to smack the shit out of you. Now, stop it. Joshua, stop. Yes, you are. Listen to me. When you go down here, the one that's actually got 9 likes is where you actually put a picture of you and said something. This is only you and your camera. The limit. It's beautiful. That has 9 likes. All the generic shit that you have is 0. Want to pack your friends? Change your page. I'm not kidding. That got 9 engagements. 9 times more than any other page, any other posting that you did that just you liked because it's got nothing to do with you. Your friends come here because you matter. So if you would put on here the journey, I'm not even looking at your fan page. That's the outside world. I'm talking about your inside people who are close to you, who do see this. The journey of the last week. Hey guys, let me bring you inside what's going on. Let me engage you. Because every one of those people has 100 people they'd like to share that with. How many people want to be your friend every day? Okay, I've got thousands. Mine has been blocked forever because the story I'm telling on my friend page is the gateway to your fan page. Don't waste it. So this post matters on March 1st. That one is nice. The next one below it, it's just generic. It has actually, here's the point. I understand it. You have 0 engagement, so it doesn't matter. It's about you again, that you liked something. You talk about photography, and all of a sudden you got 3. Even Star liked that one. This is you try to look at what people are actually engaging in, and they want you. They want you. If this doesn't matter, nobody cared. I can't find you anywhere in here, and that bothers me because you're using your friend page wrong. Okay? Oh, look, you landed in Florida, and you got all of that. Really? But all the other fairy stuff, nobody cares about. I can find that anywhere. It's generic. It's not you. Am I getting through to you?
No, I get what you're saying.
Just landed. Look at this. 34 people gave a fuck that you just landed, and all you want to do is get some generic meme that doesn't matter. So, man, look at me. Stop it!
I only owe you $3.
No, that took me like 20 minutes. Stop it!
That's funny.
But you have to look at this. This is not a joke. This is what your page is telling me. They want you. Then I go back down here, Sylvester Stallone, which is amazing, but nobody wants it. I can go to, when I want that, I go to YouTube.
But you know what that showed me?
What?
Yeah, change my friends.
No.
No.
No, they can't. No. Your friends don't care about what you care about. They care about you. So here's an interesting experiment. Feel free to prove me right or wrong. At the end of the day, actually, it does matter to me because you're on my team. So I'm going to tell you to change. So here's the thing about posts. Try it. So take a little video about today, put it up here, do whatever you're doing, change this to talk about the fact that you are now, you know what, here's the thing. I'm looking to take, I'm looking to do, for the month of March, for March Madness, I'm discounting my posts, blah, blah, blah. Call me. Refer to get a headshot session. I don't know. Use this space as advertising. To your friends who can help you make what? Money. It's important to just do what I'm telling you. Okay? Got it? Now I'll go to your fan page. It's really, really important that you test this out. So do me a favor right now. Take a photo of yourself somewhere. Make a little story. Talk about the fact that you're in business coaching right now. And ask a question. The biggest way I built my 875,000 people was on, I started asking people yes or no. Ask them a question, engage them. Hey guys, post a picture.
Yes.
What's the most important thing that What's the most important thing? What's the one thing you want to ask me one question? Find some way. I want you to get 10 people to engage. What do you have to do to get there? And Selena's going to help you tonight. She can give you an hour to kind of push you to do this because you'll see it a lot easier than he will. Now let's go to his fan page, which, by the way, is not so easy to find. So when I'm looking up Joshua Soto,
no, nobody can see that.
No, I just listen to me. I just met you. Can I go to? This is it?
No, that's not.
Well, that's unfortunate. Did somebody else take what?
Nobody can see any of these because they're private. What I was trying to explain to you.
But I just met you and I want to go to your name, dude. So when I type in your name, nothing comes up?
No, nothing.
Well, that's unfortunate and a big mistake.
No. Because this is where I would send you,
Because
not there.
people would remember your name.
No.
So I would look for you under your name. What is the other one then? If I got your business card, I didn't have it. I would have
Dude,
never-
stop. What is Joker Visions Photography?
That's my company that I had for you. That's what I do.
Congratulations. How much money did Joker Visions
Not
Photography
very
make?
much. Not very much.
So you don't really have a company of a hobby. Joshua Soto Photography is going to be my new. You can have this page all you want. I want Joshua Soto Photography. Start a new fan page. Keep this one, do whatever you want, if that's what you want.
No, you can just change the name, but it's still saying.
No, I'm just.
I'm actually thinking about this. And the two things I was thinking about. A was the book, and B was changing my company name to Lifeline.
That's your holding company. Joshua Soto Photography. You can do lifelines when you get to be really big. Right now, I meet you. I know your name. I have a second to remember shit about anybody. Try it.
Okay.
Because here's the beautiful thing. When you're not known, you have nothing to lose. So just Forbes, I really love this. Keep it. Open a new fan page. Because I want you to design it the way I want you to design it. Because it's... Now here's the other thing too, is that you have no engagement on this page either.
I have to call it.
You should use it. You're an artist. This is a canvas. You don't have to do it every day, but you have to establish it the right way. Because right now, here's my next question. Did you just say, and Selena, this is for you to hear for him tonight, that you photograph, what is it, with people? What is your avatar? Is your avatar a car?
No.
Do cars pay you to photograph them?
No, people that own it.
Then that's a different business. It's a different business. People that you want, you just said you want celebrities and people.
This is what I want, yes.
Well, dude, look at this. And I'm going to get mad because it's conflicting. I've got a car here. I've got people who don't look, I can't even see the woman on the right. It's not well laid out. You're a graphic artist. And unless all these are clickable on Instagram, well, I guess it is clickable. I don't have any idea. And Selena, I want you to be harsh on him. I don't want to be the only one, the bad guy here. I don't know what is this? It's an array, and the problem is you're the coffee in the cup. It's not you, Joshua. It's all of us. Because if you did this to me, you could rip. Trust me, get to my pen. You can fucking rip my shit apart one side and down the other. Because when it's you, it's really hard to understand this. It just is. Just don't fight me on it.
No, and I did the same to her. I shit you not. She showed me her website, and I whispered to her, "That's a huge no-no."
I know, in my website, I have. to
Okay,
change
so
my
stop. But this is way more important because everyone goes to Facebook. No one's going to your website.
Sure.
So I want you guys to play tonight and see if you can't fix this. I want some call to action. I want you to make money doing this. This is an advertising platform. It is not Facebook. This is a free advertising space. You design it right, and we can drive traffic to this. You can book. I can't drive traffic to this. Nothing to drive to. So the two of you go at each other, and we'll do ClickFunnels tomorrow because I want you guys to really play with each other because it's an amazing exercise. Give each other an hour. Cindy, I know you're both coming home to my house later. But go sit somewhere quiet. Go sit at the Paneras. Give each other 1 hour on a timer, and go do each other. You'd be surprised. All right, Maria. You what?
Just put it out there.
Mine's all jacked up.
It's okay. It's not about all jacked up. It just is. So here's the thing: the three of you ladies are going to work with each other. You can come home with me, but I need you to kind of play with each other. Maria Loya
And the top one.
is your
I
friend.
figure I can play with him since we're all in the same place. Am I
So-
getting a little easier?
So what same place?
Aren't we at your place?
Where are you staying tonight?
I have to go back home.
Oh, do
Why?
you?
Oh, you didn't. Wasn't it Tampa Airport?
No.
Oh, fucking Orlando
And then you have
Airport.
to drive all the way back.
But
Oh,
the good thing is she gets here early enough. She gets here at 9. So I
Okay.
should be here by 11.
okay.
Because it takes about 2 hours to get back.
Yes. No way she could come into Tampa.
I'm,
No way she can come into
I know
Tampa.
the tickets already.
Yeah.
I wish you did, but then I didn't have to drive for 4 hours. Or 2 hours.
Is there no one else to pick up? She could just stay.
I don't know.
How far away is your house from the airport?
30 minutes. Well, it's actually closer from here.
What I'm saying is she wanted to take an Uber home and not show up. I know she wanted to meet me.
Say it again.
Nothing, I'm just
If she
thinking.
Ubers here,
No. Uber to your house. Uber to your house. No, Uber to your house.
there's nobody there.
I got it. Okay.
There's a picture of you there.
That makes it good. Actually, Courtney, you know what, Courtney? I'm going to have you do Larry online. You can do it at the house because you can do Larry and Pat. Just
No, I'll do it.
yeah. And then Maria are going to do each other.
I'm not very good with this technology.
Shh, it's not technology. No. Listen to me.
One of the young ones? Can I have one of the young ones?
Well, I can do that too. I don't. You know what? You guys can.
We need the young ones to help us.
Well, actually, it's not.
I won't be able to help
You
her.
can. Here's the thing. You can do some of this on paper. You don't have to actually do it. You can find it, guys. It's a second to change a picture out.
Okay.
You don't have to do it. What you have to do is come up with the branding on paper
Right, good idea.
with the words. It might even be easier. I don't. It's like Photoshop. I don't need you to build a website. Just put things where you. Maria, shush. That goes for both of you. So Maria, are you a professional?
I am.
What is this picture of the inside of a spinal cord?
Okay, it's the transit counseling. I actually have.
What is this?
That's mine. I have one for the transit counseling within my business.
What is it?
What is that? That is
Why do I care?
because it's, I don't know why this person did put that there. I didn't put that. I didn't do my own Facebook. Okay.
Shame on you.
I'm not gonna do that.
You don't need to know how to do it. You have to be in control of your messaging.
Well, I am in control of the messaging.
No, you're not. Because I have no idea
Okay.
let me see your business page, please.
Go to the transit counseling. Can it take you from there? Because
Yes,
when
it can.
you're-
It can.
Is it where it's following? I can't do that. No.
She didn't.
Is this you?
She didn't.
No. Oh, she didn't.
So you have to go and like look for it.
So the trends of counseling goes somewhere else that you don't even realize.
Usually people who become my friends end up viewing it, so I don't know how that.
So this is wrong. Stop. Shh. Because I'm angry. Is this?
No, that's not it.
This is not your
No,
business.
that's not my business.
So you paid someone to connect yours to somebody wrong?
Wait,
Yeah, right here.
people who are my friends are.
Oh, at the bottom. You see where it says pages manages? It's at the bottom.
Managers. Yeah.
Manages lots of
Okay, so can we stop for a second? Maria, you don't work there. You don't work at the Trends of Counseling anymore, do you?
Yeah, that's my business.
Really? Because it's whoever you paid to do this or enrolled to do this. Is it a friend who chose to do this, or did you pay somebody? Fire them. Because it says that you worked at La Trenza Counseling.
Oh, okay.
Are you the owner of, maybe?
I'm the owner, yeah.
Listen to me.
I don't put that on the owner. I put that on the direct. So I don't know. But,
Maria, it says that you previously worked there as an employee.
Okay, I'll pay you.
So that's how it gets it.
I don't care what high school you went to. If you're a professional, that's pretty damn irrelevant.
I accidentally put that in there. Because I didn't go to that high school.
Because you know how it gives you suggestions?
Go to your own page, please.
Just press that button at the bottom.
No, please go to your own page. We're going to change this immediately because it just hurts my heart that you're dealing with branding and things that don't help you. How you do something.
No, you know what? I never even went to high school, period.
All right. So putting a picture of you in a tight dress looking like a 15-year-old over here, a picture of a park that to me looks like the inside of a spine, doesn't serve you as a friend or a business or anything. Do you agree? Yes or no?
I agree.
Great. So let's figure out a way to change that. That's all. So now you have 158 people here. I just want you guys to be wildly successful. I need you to be successful so you can meet testimonials. Okay? You're not making.
Actually, I am going to change it, and he gave me a really good one.
Okay. And what is this?
I don't know how to update. No, this is
This is your business page?
no, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's.
So where is the drug, alcohol, and counseling? You are a tour guide in Utah.
I haven't touched it in a long time.
Do you have a website as well?
Yes, it's right here.
You don't own the .com, you only own the .net. What the fuck is with the Utah thing?
It's okay. It's you feel like you're stuck in a hole, and the light is at the top. That's why, yeah, you're stuck in a hole, but you see the light.
You really do metaphorical counseling?
I didn't
Because
do anything with it because the name of the business that I bought. See, in Colorado, the business I bought was from India. So the state who licensed me recommended
Go
that
tell Daddy you want to eat.
that was in Eden, but that's not. I was thinking about a new area.
You're gonna have leftovers, hon.
So instead, I had to keep the name. So, you know.
Maria,
Yes.
show up, grow up, blow up. I need you to grow up. Take a breath, own your world, and let's 10x your business. So, I'm not interested in any of the things that you just said.
Okay.
I don't care about the name. It's irrelevant. It can be anything. Branding is completely non-existent, and you're fighting for it, Joshua, which is you hear when somebody else does it, and you look at it, and you're like, why is she fighting for a light that, why? Why? In her mind, like in your mind, well, that's what the friend, it's just not. Just kind of crack open for a second and go, wait a second. Look up, top domestic, sorry, let's get this up. Top domestic violence counseling. And how are you guys doing in the audience? Do you kind of get this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Maybe center, yeah. I'm only looking for a comparative thing to find a picture of. Okay, well, that's not it either.
Why do you want to erase? Can't you just change it?
Yeah, don't erase, don't erase. What?
There's right here, Rob. I used to post a lot of things.
Oh, you don't want
I don't
people to
want
see
that.
those.
It doesn't make other people.
Is that right, have a
Perfect.
conflict? Oh, your actual
That's
private.
my
Okay, so guys, stay focused here. Shh. We're actually not at the, we're not, Joshua, don't check out just yet. Let's check in. So I see happy, smiling people here. Is that part of what you offer? You get happy? You have a facility? Great. Client testimonials? Okay, not,
Yes.
then don't put a person's picture. Susan James. But look at this. Okay, so this is a center. This is a very calming picture. I don't have to explain a chair by the water like I have to explain the light going up through a thing in Utah. Just trying to make a point here. Oh, it does. I'm just trying to say that there's a lot of things to look at to go, okay, what fits for me? Okay, even this circle, I don't like this at all. I haven't found one that's really good. Okay, so apparently, oh, okay, we're a doctor, we have an office. That's interesting. I don't care which one of these you use. I'm going to tell you all of them are better than what you have. Because there's a clear, simple message. Oh, look, people through advanced therapy. That's interesting. Not even real people. Here, he says it's about changing places to get a fresh start. Ryan from Florida. You know, you don't have to put his name. Just use the quote. I don't know. I'm trying to find things that at least inspire me to go, wait, what is it that I need to make my site better? Alcohol counseling. So go through them and find one, but I got to tell you, it's different from what you've done. And this needs to be reflective on your Facebook, on your social media wall. You want to increase your business. That's what you guys are here doing, right? By the way, I want you to be able to afford to come back because my next course is $10,000. You're not making money, so let's make you some money so you can come back, okay? And I'm not kidding about that. So I go, wouldn't you love to have that be true? Okay. So it is about doing the research and figuring out oh, look at that. Look at that. Personalized approach to addiction recovery. A happy, smiling woman. What does that do for you, Maria? It says what it is. I don't really care what the picture is. It's irrelevant to me. It's whatever resonates with you. Okay? Oh my God, you can. It depends on what your branding is, baby girl. Whatever it is that you want it to be, that's what we're going to make it, okay? But it's not this picture that you fall in love with because it doesn't help you any. It's not you in a tight dress at all. I want to see a headshot of you looking beautiful.
Yes, I got one.
That's a different story. So we can help. We can all help you. Okay, go to. Is the picture on your computer? You have the pretty picture of her. Okay, are you a successful business owner? It's one click and morons can do it. Can you do this? No. What you do is you simply ask for, you hear, by the way, it's literally, when you go to the picture, it comes up with a, go to your picture. Are you on your own Facebook right now? So scroll down, or up, scroll to the top. I can't decide which is worse. You don't have the picture or you don't know how to do it. Which excuse do you want to pick?
Well, I got a new phone because mine's got watered down, so I don't have any. No, there's- my phone died.
Stand up.
All right, my
Stand
phone.
up. Stand up. I am a solutions oriented, no excuse, game changer. So, I'm going to show you something else. This is what you just said. So, go to Google, right? Type in, watch this. Get it on there. It can be accepted. Okay, YA. Are any of these you? No? Okay, so watch this. Are you happy with it? You happy? Yeah, watch this. So you're in a picture of you. That's dramatic. You have to look at the consistent branding and heal people. Yes? I'm going to type in healing hearts. I will say with you here? Yeah. So healing heart, right? That's a very pretty picture. Isn't that nice? So I'm going to save that. Copy that image. Save image as. Yes. File name heart. Okay, save that. I know you can do it. How do you kind of complete all people the same? Bam. I don't think that you can. You can't do this? Yeah, who cares? There's somewhere in the heart. Oh, look, there's picture of them. Oh, that's a picture. Oh, no, there's a picture. Look, right there. Actually, like this one that you have. Okay, watch this, okay, the right position. There you go, bam. Okay, you can save info on this. Watch this. It's supposed to be really good. Bam. You guys look at that.
Nice.
So go to the other. That's nice.
Can't see because
Watch this. So I can't stand excuses. You have no idea how much I cannot stand excuses. Baby, it will be eventually, but look what we just did. That's a woman I care about now. You can change it tomorrow. You can change it every day. That's more empowering than what you had before, you in a tight little dress looking like a teeny bopper. I love a beautiful picture of your face. Yes, but at the moment I don't have one. It took me 3 seconds. That's how easy it is. So please stop saying somebody changes it for me until you own a multi-million-dollar business. That's not the case. I own a multi-million-dollar business, and I know how to do this all because most people are incompetent. And if they don't get your vision because you don't share your vision big enough, read your statement again. What's your statement that we had you do?
I always believe that someone will.
No. Read your statement that we wrote about you.
Oh.
You wrote about you. Who are you?
My name is Maria Loya. I've been in the counseling field for over 20 years, helping others. Oh, shoot, I'm doing this one. Okay, my name is Maria Loya. I have been in drug and alcohol counseling for over 20 years. I am compassionate. As a compassionate.
You want to be a coach. She's the one you're going to coach. Got it?
Yes,
I know that.
Oh, I like it.
No. And you need to because I'm looking at that page now. By the way, the kid that you have below, please take this annoying video off. Why would I ever want to see this shit? It's not nice. It's negative, and it's got nothing to do with you and your branding. At least the page feels nicer now. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now go into intro, find the little arrow. You're going to go in your own intro right now on your computer, and please change worked at to owner or director. I don't care. You got to fix it. You cannot do this.
Oh, so where do I go?
Go into where it says intro in that box. There should be a little arrow or a pen that comes up. All right. Next. Yes, I can do Courtney, yes.
Get it over with.
Aw, do me.
Something that I like. We'll see if you like them or not. But
Do me.
You know, I like this except for the picture.
you don't like that picture? I just
No.
changed that.
I just don't like her foot. It's just annoying. It doesn't.
Well, it's then you have your foot on the brake.
I know.
So that's okay.
I'm just
I
telling
can
you.
change it. That's
Guys,
no
yes or
problem.
no? Yes or no?
It's not a problem.
No. Just what?
like
It's just distracting.
Right.
But also, by the way, Courtney,
Yeah.
why don't you make it a call to action? Number one, you also use somebody else's picture, leaneloff.com over here. See this at the left? You didn't edit it right.
Oh, I did not edit it right. You're right.
And then the next thing is it doesn't drive to coaching. So now it's a feel-good meme, but it doesn't say anything about you. I don't like the little airy-fairy stars around your head. You're not 16. You're a professional. You're not. That's not a classy, sophisticated woman at all.
That can be changed.
I'm telling you, it should be changed.
I'll do it.
So I do like I'm a results coach, entrepreneur, author, inspirational speaker. I would use the top headline. Now, is this the only page that you have?
Yes, see, this is personal, then I have LinkedIn for business. So LinkedIn's a little bit different than this.
I know exactly what LinkedIn is,
Yeah.
baby.
I know, but my purpose is.
Then no, listen to me. If this is the only page, then it doesn't say anywhere up there that you're actually a counselor and to call me. There's no call to action.
Gotcha.
Let's make it more actionable. I love this picture. This is nice. I like who put Platinum Vision Coaching on this.
I did.
Nice. It looks beautiful. That's a better headline than everything you've done. That's beautiful. Love the picture. Love the messaging. You spelled believe wrong in here, and you have no www. If I like this, where do I click? This is why you guys aren't getting hired. There's nowhere to click.
Got it.
Facebook will hide her posts if she clicks on the URL on the.
Will they
so
really?
She might have to like either say something.
If you put
like,
this here, Facebook hides it.
Yeah, like the algorithm changed. Like that's why you can't put links and stuff like that on your personal profile. You can do it on your fan page all you want, but on that.
I will bet. I wonder if the algorithm is such that after you post it, you can go back, edit, and put it in there.
I think it's. I mean, I just put if I have something I want them to put, I just say, hey, check in the comments. I'll put it in the comments, but eventually Facebook will catch on to that one day. But right now, that's what I do. I tell people to go in the comments for
Okay. So, and then Joshua, what I look at is she's got 22 people right here who've commented to create a nice little community for herself. So they like what she's written. And also, she wrote something personal. But I'm going to say, Courtney, you're missing from your page. This is nice. And it's got 37, people liking it. Mm-hmm. So you kind of have to go along with where is your audience going? What is it that they really want from you? Apparently, and you got to go back and look. So, Courtney, of all the things that you wrote, you probably feel really passionate about the whole Florida shooting thing. You got 0 engagement. But you got 37 people who liked all your photos up here. Mm-hmm. So you got to look and say, what does my audience want from me? Not what do I want?
They want feel good. I do little feel good things and they like it, basically.
Good, that's your audience. You got 40 on this one and you got 0 on the door stopper.
Right.
So go and take the door stopper off.
So what Facebook does again is you don't really share a lot of your posts that you share. So even though you shared it, not everybody.
I know.
So it's like it's weird. Like so.
I have 5,000 people, but you have to engage with every single freaking one of them.
Right, and but Facebook is really, really funny. So it's almost
and they
like
won't let
you
me.
have to like really figure it out, and you do have to engage and talk to each other every single other.
All right, so go to Courtney's page and like something on her page, just for the hell of it right now, please, everybody.
Campbell.
Hey guys.
Dr. Lion Queen. See that? And by the way, there are people who are going to love that, Selena. Don't get me wrong. You got a nice little tribe. I'm just saying I also want you to do this. And you know what? And I love that. And I would keep your coaching that way. But I think if you build credibility, you're going to become more of a brand. I wouldn't mind keeping both. It may be hard to keep up with both for a little while. But I'm thinking you might want to try it.
We're friends. So I should be. Don't you? Yeah, we are. Because you're online with family. Oh. Okay. Probably not. If you can't see me, you probably aren't. So send me a friend request.
Well, yeah, what I'm gonna say, I don't see your comment.
It says you. Oh my gosh. It says so you changed it already.
It says you reached the lady.
Yeah, just. Oh, I did.
We got it.
It won't let you request. Will it still let you request?
No, no, it says you reached the lady.
You know what? By the end of the night, I'll fix it. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some people anyway.
Wait, do you have more? Do you have like Maria, Roya, or what's this one? Is it a middle name? Yeah.
You have your stuff in a private room, friends can have you.
Apparently you can't find them. So you probably got these issues with them. But I had to like everybody.
Hey, but I sent you a friend.
It's
I erased all
All Facebook?
Everything.
All?
Just because I had some offensive things from a while back in the workplace, and I didn't want that.
I don't know if it's gonna scroll all.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
to like
You would be
years.
You'd
surprised.
be surprised. I friended people and they put like in pictures that I had like years ago.
You know, I found her, I didn't find you.
Have you ever wondered what it truly?
Okay, so by the way, on some level, it may or may not matter that many people come to your page. What you're trying to do right now is pretty much figure out your branding, your consistency. So it takes a lot to do a business plan and really come up with your brand. This is a good template to figure out what the hell you're doing. Okay? So you kind of just, you sure can.
Okay, I know on the people I wrote that I want to communicate it to women at certain ages, but I don't want to, because then it puts me in a box, and then
Then don't do that. You don't have to, here's the thing. You don't have to do anything. I cater to people who want to feel more beautiful in a photo. Man, I don't care.
That's what
I refuse. I'm sorry. I may be wrong, but I don't want to cater to women. I just don't.
I don't like taking pictures of babies, personally.
They don't.
Personally, I don't.
No, they don't. So my expertise is taking photos of people who want to express something, to move their life and career forward. That's why you haven't found it yet. Trust me, you find the language and it fits really nicely. When Nike figured out the check and said, just do it, it took people weeks and months to figure out, just do it, period, with a white check. Got it? It's not instant soup. And it's why you're not your own branding. Because people look at you differently. So,
And I do stick out. My work does stick out, so now I have.
But it didn't on that page, brother. You got awesome work. Look what I just did for celebrity TV host Forbes Riley, hashtag. I took her image from an old photo to this, and oh my God.
And that's what I need to learn how to use this like that.
I got it. I totally got it. All right, so this is my page, which doesn't do anything either. I love Joshua's new photo.
I want to say that's a badass photo.
It is. It is. And then I just kind of put this here because I was, I've been messing around. Doesn't say my name. Oh, it does say my name right there. I don't know. I go through spurts of building and not building. I'm in a little, weird moment with whatever's going on at the moment. So, but that is my, my front page. I have lots of pages, actually. I have hundreds of pages.
Yeah.
Well, because everything I wanted to be different. I want to keep branding things differently. So Spin Gym has a page. You can build. You can do whatever it is you want. So this one has 808,000 likes on it. I have another one with another 800,000 likes on it. But I got to tell you, the engagement is not as big as it used to. I used to be so excited about my fan page.
Algorithm changed. You like my breakthrough one?
The only way that you want to get engagement.
Yes, but now you need to say something. Breakthrough coach, Cece. Oh, should I say again? Say again, Miss Selena. What did you say?
I said it changed it a lot to the point where now if you really want to get
I knew that was coming.
yeah.
So I have 8,008 people.
That's the reason. That's another reason why your profile is going to be your money versus your fan page is really only if you're going to start doing ads. If you're not doing ads, you don't need to.
Yeah, now I'm on the page only because nobody ever uses it. I used to rap it before.
Nobody. Right. But that's just what I'm learning.
I'm going to be honest with you. They couldn't afford the prices that I have. Even at
So there's a little app, by the way, called Over. Any picture you put on it, like the one you saw with the heart,
Right.
you can put any verbiage in there. So you can take a pretty picture and put any verbiage in there yourself. That's how I put on Platinum Music Coaching. Yeah.
Okay,
what is it?
Over, O-V-E-R. It's an
Over.
app.
Is an E.
I use it to do really short videos.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I use one called Tetragon. That's how I use that on pictures.
Ah,
Like the same
yeah.
with me next to it.
This is,
All right, my guys, we should keep going here because I'm starting to fall asleep.
okay.
I just posted something wrong with it. I can't get rid of that. There it is. Hang on. www.ford, FACTORLIBE.com. You know, Chuck, I had a vision that we should have had ads on this call today.
Yeah.
No, not ads. No, ads is our guy from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Yeah. I can send him the recordings.
All right. So next, Miss Maria, show us the money. No, show us where you are. All right. So where's your personal page, Maria? Oh, hang on, I just lost you for a second. Damn. Facebook. Okay, so it is Maria.
It's not a, it's Cuba.
I'm sorry. Spell.
C-A-S-S-E-N.
C-A-S-S-E-N. Wow, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, sorry. C-A, yeah.
So L-U.
C-A-S-S.
There it is, Lucasen. I know I have you. I was like totally spacing. Maria Lucasen.
Yeah, so that's not.
We're not friends. I have to remove some friends. Sorry. Okay, so again, this is just so basic. What is are you auditioning for Baywatch?
No, this is just a long time ago. This is really personal. Not much.
Everything should be your business. Everything is your business.
I get that now.
Everything is because your friends, people want to know what you're doing. It's basically your business is what you do. Maybe some vacation, but you want to engage and enroll.
Yeah.
So, did you work at Southern Wine and Spirits?
I worked there, yeah.
What did you do?
I was in
Did you taste my new liquor?
probably not. It's maybe about 5 or 6 years ago.
You had a liquor? I did. I didn't actually with the team. It's kind of long story. It's that. I used to work with Southern Wine and Spirits. This is the best I've tasted in the last month.
Wow.
I think that everybody could. It actually tastes like peanut butter chocolate. It's the end of the hour. You guys want a little taste. I'm happy to get a spoon.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I am actually trying to figure out what to do with these guys. It is a genius company and it tastes way too good and way too potent.
Is it home? Huh?
Yeah, we like both.
I'm
a burger girl,
God, how horrible.
I'm not even shy about it. Thank you.
And then I accompany you.
Oh my God, it's all about pinup. It's all about
Oh my God.
It's all about motorcycles.
Hello? I think we're missing an opportunity.
Wow.
This is what I do.
I like it.
Well, it's all,
Oh my God. It's like chocolate and alcohol. It's great.
it's
It's good, huh?
It's 70 proof.
No, it's like coffee, chocolate.
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, that's had chocolate in it.
Coffee, chocolate. It's delicious.
No, it's actually good.
It's something. It tastes delicious.
It tastes way too good. It's all I'm having stuff.
Wow, this is just too cute for words.
That is adorable. So, what's that? The lid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you have to do
I
your
just
own
added
brand.
all you guys
Hang on.
on my blue face.
Okay, cool. I
Mm-hmm.
will
Yeah.
accept.
Like that.
And I'll tell you what, if they're not speaking business, then they're not going on this face. Just that's it.
Is that your fan page or your
No,
business? Or
this is
No
mine.
matter what,
okay.
even this is my personal page, she wants me to make it that I can use it for.
Oh yeah, I can too. I don't want my buddies posting ignorant stuff.
Block it.
This is-
Oh, no, you have to keep
This
it
is why I
private.
don't do that.
You have to keep it private.
Yeah, no, the page
My only
doesn't have to
concern
be
about
private.
making
You
the whole
can
page
change.
just adding a bunch
Yeah.
of people is I don't like when people post random
They
stuff.
can't vote. No.
Yeah.
Set the setting. Nobody should post on their page.
Yeah, there's a setting
Go into
where
settings.
you have to approve. You have to look and
Yeah,
approve
some
things
people are really
first.
ignorant.
Oh,
They,
yeah.
they comment and if they're very rude.
Then you ban them.
Yeah.
Those
Maybe.
ones you ban, but the ones-
Facebook knows that, so fix it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is
All right, Miss. So, Mia,
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know that you're a coach. Is this the only page you have?
No, I have a business page, but I don't think that has.
Okay.
It looks like.
And here's the thing. There's such thing as your friend page. You can talk to your friends. Oh, I love the permission. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to share that.
Well, you're not active.
But,
Listen.
okay. This is great. How many friends do you have?
Looks like a successful 70.
Okay, so here's the deal. You are your own business. Don't waste it.
Okay.
You don't have enough friends to be friends on Facebook. Promote what you do. Drive traffic, and that's what the page is for. So Maria, Loya, look at this, and what would you suggest?
What would I, I'm sorry?
What would you suggest?
Convert.
I will take out the lifeboat thing, the lifeguard thing.
That's not a good suggestion. I agree. What would you put in there? She knows she needs to stick it out. We're trying to brand her. Read your branding, my love. Maria, read your branding. Is she a professional woman trying to escape and help other women set free?
No.
No, but I'd like to see that.
It's not that I don't link for it all, so that's what I need to change.
Good. Let's change it. So read who you are.
Okay.
It's amazing who you've become.
Yeah. Okay. Maria is an highly experienced and powerful former corporate.
So stop. Does this page read high experience former corporate?
No, it's not there. No, I know. I know I need to do this.
Good.
I've been waiting for this weekend.
Good. I'm totally there.
I did it one time.
Okay.
I get it right.
Right. Okay. Now, what's your other page?
The other page is Maria Lucas's page, and I think that's all in one word. I'm not sure if it yeah, the one the top one. That's the biggest one.
Okay. So when I look at this, I see Joshua. Can you get her a professional photograph? Both of those are not nice. And I don't need to see one next. It's one or the other.
Yeah, I have to take the
I'm not. Okay. Successful transition from job to entrepreneurship. Nobody wants that. I want freedom. I want money. Guys, it's the funniest thing. Nobody wants to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a successful CEO of a multi-million-dollar company. Entrepreneur is a concept. That means you're going to take risks. You don't want to be an entrepreneur. That's a waste of time. I want to be a CEO. I want to be living on the beach. So that is what you really want people to do. How to leave your 9 to 5 and build a booming business you love using proven tools and resources. Is that in a webinar?
It's a summer.
That you did with Shanda?
That I did.
I saw that. Did it work well?
This one didn't work as well as the first one that I did. But, yeah.
How much did she charge you a summit?
Well, it's a year-long coaching program. And it's, I remember about 600.
Okay. Do you know how much money did you make from it?
No.
Nothing.
No, I didn't make that kind of money. No.
It's because this is still not right.
No, it's not right. No, it really isn't.
So how about we fix that?
I'm gonna fix it tonight.
So Maria Loya, your job is to fix this tonight. Look at that. You're going to fix that with her. Even if you fix it on paper tomorrow, I can build this in a minute and a half. Tell me what you guys want, what you're thinking. Come to the table. And the more you teach this to someone else, the more you will learn what you need to do. Got it? Yes.
Just if you guys want professional photos, I have my gear with me. I brought it for that simple reason.
Okay, and we can certainly do that tomorrow. Come.
Oh, yes.
So come prepared tomorrow.
Just want you to look professional.
I will.
And this is your website?
My website is marialucasan.hq.com.
Not loading very fast. I don't know why that is. Something about with where you're hosting it is not good. Don't know why that is not loading very fast. I wasn't really looking at that anyway. I really want to go back to Facebook. So Pat White.
Yes.
Pat?
Yes, I'm here.
Uh-oh. Did I lose them? I might have lost
I'm here.
them.
I'm here. Yes.
Pat. So Facebook, is it Pat White on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys see what is happening universally with everybody? Yes, no? Okay, Pat White.
Yes.
And a passion to inspire and make a difference. Okay, how does the top picture, as cute and wonderful as it is, inspire people to go on a vacation with you and make money?
It doesn't.
Okay, fix it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really simple. If you're making enough money and you don't care, oh, that's kind of funny. I love that. Then you get to do whatever you want. Until that time, do what I'm telling you to do.
Yes.
You are about transformation. You devoted yourself to the military. Now I travel the world. Want to learn my secrets? Ask me how. See how that works, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there another page, or is this your only page?
I have one called Healthy Living with Pat White.
Okay. Nice. So Pat.
Yes.
You can't do this.
Okay.
You can't take a picture that's copyrighted, that has copyrights on it, and post it.
Okay.
Watermarks. The whole point of it is a watermark photo. You can't use that photo. And again, if you're going to use the photo, want to join me on vacation, go to patsapp.travelapp.com and have that go to your World Ventures.
Okay.
So this doesn't work. I need some writing on this picture. And this, my butt, looks like you're having a seizure.
Okay.
If it said yoga instructor, it would be different. But that's all you said here, but you don't even say that. Yeah. Why would you waste a headline and not have a call to action?
All right.
So you do have it here, patwhite.worldventures.biz.
Mm-hmm.
Let's devote all of your energies to that. I'll give you a like on your picture. Everybody can like Pat White's picture. Let's see how World Ventures you can make it by tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I love those. Those are always so cool. Love the video concept. I'm looking for Larry.
Yep.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
Larry comes. Well, I love Larry because she put a picture of me. She's the smartest girl in the room. However, Miss Larry, and I love you, but I don't love you twice. Why would you have the same in both places?
It wasn't meant to be.
Sure it was. You did it.
Well, this is when I was first learning how to put pictures up. And I just haven't changed it because, well, I get so many friend requests from having you in my picture. It's not even funny.
That's cool.
Unfortunately, most of them want to go out with you and not me.
Well, but you might.
But I do make some good business connections because of your pretty face next to mine.
Good. So what if you put down real estate investor to the stars?
Real estate investor to the stars. That sounds good.
Put a nice professional photo of you here and see how that feels. But now you tied in your business to using a celebrity attachment. I think that's great. Now, what kind of post do you normally do? How do your posts have everything to do with real estate investing?
Actually, it's sort of all mixed in because I'm on a real investor, some groups that do investing and all that kind of stuff. It's sort of mixed in. I have to separate it out.
On your intro, you look not very substantial. You might want to either create something or fudge something. I don't care, but that does not look very impressive.
No, yes.
Make it look more impressive. There's all kind of things that you can do.
Yep.
To make that look better. And then post-wise, I would include a little more of your story. You want to engage people in what you're doing. The reason you guys are here is you'd like to make more what? Not more friends, but more money.
Exactly.
Keep pointing people to what you do. Understand how to build your tribe, okay?
Got it.
All right, Chuck, do you have a page? What are you doing here? Where's Chuck Lattiser? No. Chuck Lattiser? Chuck, I love Chuck's picture. Oh, nice. But you know what's missing from here? Oh, that's creepy. Your picture just moved.
I need to have it the other way where I'm coming towards you, not away from you.
No, I don't mind, but here's the thing, here's what I would do. I would, what?
Oh, there's plenty.
So I would just write on here, Chuck, master spin gym coach, go to what, fitwithforbes.com, place to enroll them.
Okay.
Guys, hang on, stop, guys, this is not the time to be that self-involved, so hang on a second, Courtney. You gotta come back to giving to the class. So no, same thing for Josh, please don't do it right here. That's why I want you guys to do that tonight. We're kind of working on Chuck at the moment. I want everyone to feel like they got a little time. So, Chuck, that's the only thing that I would do is I would add a, by the way, did your account get unhacked?
Yeah, I just had to go in and change my password.
Got it. So, so he's driving to hashtags. Those are foods that we've been eating. That's what he loves. You know what? I might put this picture there, though, instead of the one that you have. This one, old. But, hanging out with superstar Forbes Riley as one of her master trainers. I love the picture at the top, but I don't think it serves you and our brand as much as it could.
Got it. Okay.
Whenever chance you bump up to a picture that has no description, Facebook is looking for descriptions.
Okay.
And then always
it's
like
other telling me to put tags.
What?
I said it even tells me to put tags. Oh, sorry.
Engagement. That's the kind of the rule of thumb here. All right, now why am I so excited about this? Well, because if you're going to spend the time and money advertising, you're going to start looking up your name. You can't do Joshua Soto and Djokovic. I'm not interested. It's too quick. Get one, stick to it. Let's just get a through line and make you money. It's easier than you imagine, but you guys like to have a lot of stumbling blocks in the middle. Okay? So we're going to take out the stumbling blocks. We're going to make the transition very easy.
Lives in a second.
And then you go through and you
So check this out.
Like and thank you for
my
coming.
studio. I'm watching it.
And let's build your
live.
audience.
Go, girl.
Okay. On that note, it is now 5:18. I promise my kids I'll be done at 5. So here's what, and most people, by the way, don't do this, and they kind of suffer because they haven't done it. It's really bizarre. Why wouldn't you do this? So you have an advertising space, so write this down. What's your homework? Your homework is 1. No, that is not stop. Stop and stop. That is not your homework to rebrand. And help each other. Okay, so let's specifically say what we're going to do. 1, we're going to go through and work on that 2-line, 3-line description of yourself and nail it, type it, and have it ready to go because we're going to be using it. Does it have to be perfect? No. It just has to be good enough. It's changeable, but it's better than what you have. The mission statement for who you are, it says something powerful, more engaging. Because no matter what you sell or promote, you need to have that. So for example, if you said, hey, if we really want to promote it, we probably should promote Forbes Factor. Why? Because I pay a really nice commission, and it's a good exercise. This way you don't need the product. But I got to tell you, it's something worth promoting, so we're going to do that tomorrow. Even if you build out your ClickFunnels, it goes out to your 500 people. If 7 of them said yes, you can make enough money to pay for everything. Say again, Stephen? It's funny. You don't have to do a whole lot. You don't have to have it all together. And you can promote something else. You can promote my diet. I'm saying my stuff because I happen to have it. It took me a long time to create it. My diet program. Hey, you know what, folks? Each journal is pretty amazing. I love it. Check it out. Here's the link. You make money. Okay? So I would like you guys to make money. Why? Because it looks really, really good for me when you do. So, you know what? I took for you got an inner class, the Pat White made $2,000. I made $15, and you're just sitting there. Some of the principles that you teach. Over a period of time, my branding got better, my tribe is bigger. By the way, how do you build a pyramid or eat an elephant one bite at a time? You're not going to get Egypt tomorrow. But if you do this right, you have a really cool base.
I think I just lost everybody.
You didn't lose everybody. You just lost everybody on the other end at
Oh,
14.
sure. It must be highly confidential.
I know. I feel so left out.
Yeah. So, who you guys teamed up with for your Facebook page?
I have no
Nobody.
idea.
Oh, why don't you guys team up with each other?
All right.
Well, we're going to have to talk over the Zoom because I'm working. So.
Oh. Yeah, or just fix it and then take 5 minutes and compare.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. How late do you stay up, Pat?
Not real late. I bet I get up early.
Well,
So
you're
what's
still
up
in
with
the
your
Eastern
luggage?
time zone, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What's up with your luggage?
I have no idea. They were supposed to call me last night, so as soon as I get done here,